plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as Week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Pierce up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down throw for May. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Well, these guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it, the players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer.
That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. May now from the gun. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's May. Into the hands of Kittle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. They send a receiver in motion right. To the air yet again, May. Touchdown, New England! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second and 6 coming up here.
All right, let's go. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Complete. It's Ingram. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third and just 2 to go. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, Lion. Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Red on red.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention.
13 Luke.
Nice spot here for the offense.
Hey,
it's
Ryan.
2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
13 Luke.
First down throw, Lawrence. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up.
Decent 24. 11. Red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This throw is caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the...
And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right back it goes to Pierce. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
May on 1st and 10. And a man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it sets up second down. Back to the air. It's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Robinson in motion right. May now on third down. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. That throw finds Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. Here's May, third and goal. He's on the... trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Chased out to his right. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. So before they get the snap away, we reach... Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Second and 3 now.
On red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Completed to Davis. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Oh, here we go.
Carry here for Bigsby. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal. Again, it's Bigsby. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Patriots and running back Dameon Pierce ready for their next drive. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 45 on 2nd down. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Still inches to go on 3rd down. Throwing his May. That's complete. Here's Kirk. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Jaguars back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Go, go! Lisa 24.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That's caught beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
11, Agate. Red.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, Silk.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And that's good for a gain of 5. Christian Barmore with the play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's go. Here we go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Patriots and Christian Kirk headed back onto the field. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ha!
From the gun, it's May. This one's to Kirk out left side. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
Here we go.
On play action, here's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
On red.
From the 41. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they get this down to the 28.
Kill, I'm gone.
Lawrence picking up the pace. First and 10, looking to throw. A quick slant cut by Washington. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, Lion.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard on the gain there, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4.
Hey, Ron.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. To the air on 1st down, May. Kittle brings it in. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down. May now from the gun. Oh, what a stiff arm! And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. 2nd and 3 now. They put a receiver in motion right. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Let's go now.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds his target, Robinson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. To the air yet again, May. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Jaguars going on offense one final time in the opening half.
24.
And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete. It's Ingram. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He lofts it deep left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So we're halfway through this contest from Jacksonville. The hometown Jaguars out in front. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where you see the final score there. Chris Godwin, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. From there, we head up to our nation's capital to check in on the Commanders at home in Landover. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Najee Harris leading the way with 77 yards rushing. And then finally, we'll wrap up the week on Monday Night Football with a good one between the New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Jags were treated to a strong first half from their franchise quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Read up 24. Read up 54. It's hot.
Here's ETN on first down. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Trying to work quickly now. They send a tight end in motion. On second down, it's ETN. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
On red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Davis there to grab it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They're working quickly here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finding Davis. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Open.
They're set up at the 35
Hey,
now.
Lion. Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Red on red. Take right open. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Go, let's go. Leads at 24.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
13, Lou.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey. Hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here's New England ready once again on offense. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Running back sent in motion. May on 1st and 10. He's got Pierce. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap. First down throw for May.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Slot man in motion left. May trying again here on second. That throw finds Kittle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
They are throwing it again. That's complete. Here's Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, it's May. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Quick slant here to Kirk. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Here we go. Shaq. Take go.
First down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Got Washington. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. And they've got themselves another first and 10. This is Bigsby. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Okay,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
On red. Think right. Red.
Lawrence throwing here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Pats will take over. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. May now from the gun. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They've got a man in motion. Back to the air. It's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing is May. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. To the air yet again, May. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 39. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. May throwing for it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Go, go! Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Red on red.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. This one's caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Patriots offense all set to go. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. May on 1st and 10. That throw finds Johnston. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. May now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
To throw, here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey.
They'll try it left with Etienne. He finds space into the red zone. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Kittle brings it in. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. To the air on 1st down, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now May on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw for May. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. 2nd and 4. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 28. May now from the gun. Completed here to Johnston. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. They put a receiver in motion here left. To the air yet again, May. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Pierce up the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Back now, pressure on its way. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second.
On red.
They run it again with Bigsby. And they take him down right along the 30. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Silver.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30.
Red on red.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
Here we go, son.
He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.